Hi everyone, this is Saul Sunforge, and you're watching Perfect Storm Entertainment. How's everybody doing? We are here for our second game in our nostalgia series, Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. And I gotta tell you that if you don't follow my channel regularly, that we had... Let me get some... Let me see. Hold on. Ooh, which one do I want to be in this one? The problem here is that I never really cared for this game enough to even ever get very far into beating it, because I didn't care for it. But now that there's a remake, and I'm streaming it, or well, recording it rather, for you all over here on YouTube, that I gotta put some consideration into this. I think I'm gonna be a fighter. I think I'll be a fighter. I wonder why is the name? It should be Jonathan Davis. Why is it Smoker Joe? That used to be my old screen name, but that has nothing to do with this. If you watched my first video, I definitely put in Jonathan Davis. This is going to be awesome. Quest for Glory 2 offers multiple conversation and alleyway systems to the player. Preferences before starting. You selected the combo interface. This interface combines the best of both text and point and click. Alright. Alleyway simplified so we don't get lost and all that nonsense. It is not amazing how quickly we set up this inn. Kato's Tale is already the center of the Shapir's entertainment. Where else can you watch Shima dance? You know you will always have a place to stay and fine food to eat in Shapir. Shamin, Shima, and I cannot thank you enough for helping us recover our stolen treasure. It is good to be back home, even though I may have troubling news. My old friend Aris al-Din, the Emir of Razir, is missing. He was a good man, but not as wise as I. But you have not even seen our beautiful Shapir, and already I speak of problems. You need to go out and explore and discover why this is indeed a land of enchantment. Okay, so there's no audio right now, so I could talk. Alright, so if you didn't watch my previous video, I have been having, really for years now, I've been having issues with older games in regards to OBS. First, it was on Twitch where I tried to stream older games, and then now on YouTube when I'm trying to specifically stream older games, the game would show up in the little box in the top left corner, and I've been, periodically I've been trying to research and fix this problem over the years. Sometimes for hours in certain days, and then sometimes I just get frustrated and leave it alone for a while. Well, we fixed it. And we made a video on how we fixed it. It's the video prior to this. I'm elated. I'm very happy that I got these to work. And, from here on out, it should be smooth sailing. And we're just going to get tons of content in for you guys here at the Perfect Storm. Please watch some of my other videos and consider giving us a follow, and leaving comments. I would love some comments to reply to. I'll reply to almost every single comment I get, as long as it's not too trolly or whatever. But I'm definitely in this to make friends too. That's why I'm here. Obviously I'm not here for the big bucks. I got I think 20 followers at this point. But I'm here because I love making content and I love entertaining people. Thanks for your consideration. All right, let's continue, man. Oh my god, I am so pumped. You guys are gonna have more content than you could possibly ever watch. Like seriously, you're gonna go crazy with the content. You're gonna be like, is this one person? Is this one person doing this, or is this like an army of 10 people? Well, for right now, it's just one. But I am gonna get together a team of people most likely, and especially for some of my non-gaming videos, uh, you know. But we're gonna have a wealth of content over here for you guys to watch, and it's all out of love and appreciation for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have our thieves toolkit still, thieves guild license. How much money do we have? 286 gold coins. We don't have no money from this land yet. We got our chainmail. We got a shield and a sword because we're a fighter. That's different. We still have our dagger from when we were a thief, and we have our generic lockpick. All right. So we're carrying 3,878. We could carry 4,680. They're quirks, so I don't even know exactly where that measurement is from. But let's get going. And so here's part of the old school charm of this is that you could just click stuff, or you could actually type things in, and like we'll type something silly, farts. He doesn't know nothing about farts, so yeah, you could just it's pretty awesome. All right, let's get to it. And if we get stuck, we're gonna have to mostly we're gonna be looking up maps and stuff, not really any of the quest content. He's Abdullah Du. It's an old family name. Heard that Razir has become a grim and unpleasant place to be now that my good friend Eris is no longer the emir. And Razir is like the sister town for Shapir. Shapir is the city that we're at. In oh yeah, Razir is actually an anagram for the company named Sierra. I've heard that in Razir they now forbid people to speak to one another. How can one live in such a way? All right, Spielberg. That's, if you remember, that's from the first game that we just finished a few days ago. If you had not returned our stolen carpet and treasure, I would still be sitting there, wasting away to a mere shadow of myself. If I had not fought off so many of the brigands in Spielberg Pass, perhaps you would not have made it through the brigand lair, my friend. Uh-huh. There's no greater treasure than friendship, right? That's right. I have given the carpet to the Sultan, and in return he has made me wealthy beyond even my dreams. All right, that's enough from him. All right, so let's try to give this guy some gold. Let's see what he says. You have no need of money in our home. You will have free room and board as long as you're our guest here. Let's increase our walking speed a bit. All right. Let's see if we need to eat. Good day, my fine friend. I trust you are finding your stay in Shapir interesting. There's always much to see and do here. All right. So this is the first Quest for Glory game where you can actually click the mouth on yourself and ask questions and stuff, or answer things. Like this way, you click yourself. Well, obviously, I'm not addressing anyone yet, but you see, these are things you can say to him. And then you click him, and these are things that he can say to you. It's the best way to explain it. You inquire, "You stranger, you just in luck. I got everything you need right here. You need a map? I got a map. You need a compass? I got a compass. You need souvenirs of Shapir for friends and relatives? I got a best of souvenirs in town." Uh-huh. Well, we don't have their money yet. What's the matter, you? You know, like a big deal when you see it? Oh, and another thing about this game is you could, is it this way? You get to, this game, you can bargain. You can haggle. I hope this is the right way.
One eternity later.
Oh, astrologer. Well, there's one location that we need, but I don't think we need it really yet. Is it hard for me to tell such a distance? Come in anyway and welcome. I am Abu al-Jan. I am the astrologer of the stars and omens. Who are you that I might know? Ah, Jonathan Davis. It's indeed a name for heroes. It is well that you have come then. The signs show that we will soon need a hero here. I have been stargazing since I was little. There is so much to learn from astrology. Astrology is based on principle as above, so below. The heavens reflect the earth and vice versa. My job is to reveal the future to those who seek it. Perhaps you wish to know your own fortune? If you wish to know your fortune, I will need you to know your guiding signs. Tell me about your past and things you have done. Alright, so we tell them about our past. You have lived a most interesting life. I'll look into what signs have guided your life thus far and see how they will affect you in the future. This will take many hours, so you will need to come back some other day. If you need to know more about the future, visit me again when it arrives. Door seems to be watching you. Who's it that sent me here? My first is the first, my second the last. Next comes myself, and I'm back to the end and beginning again. Who am I? What? My first is the first. My second, the last. First is the first, my second, the last. Next comes myself. And back to the end. The beginning again. It is! I got it. It's Aziza. The first is the first, meaning the first letter. A. Second's the last. Second letter of Aziza. Z. Next comes myself. I is myself. Back to the end. Z. Then the beginning again. A. Boom! You may enter freely into my home. Come in, sit down, and we shall speak. Please, you must sit down and relax before we shall speak of what you seek. Shall we share tea? You are most welcome. tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? I will assume that you mean only to flatter me. Welcome. It is good to have a visitor who understands the proper way to enter conversation. My name means highly prized. It was the name of my mother. My magic's very practical. I know many things that go on in this land. Fortunately, Razira has been closed to my far-seeing since the Emir vanished. Soon I will try a different type of spell to see if I can gain more information. Spells allow me to see things in the distance and know their true nature. Magic can be misused for ill purposes. A foe can seem to be a friend. The victim is helpless against the foe. The more powerful the magic, the more likely that it can be used for evil. Keep on likes to engage in magical games with visitors every so often. You should ask him about it. This city was built around the magic fountain, which flows freely. It's protected by the mountains and the desert, and has known only peace and prosperity until now. I am no friend of thieves. Astrologers fond of making predictions of things to come. Some of the things of which he speaks actually come to pass. The Kata are clever people. They work only at things they enjoy. The Sultan Harun al-Rashid is the most wise ruler. He often consults me for information about things. He has a good deal of understanding about people, and he knows how best to use them. He is doing everything in his power to prevent the ill omens from coming to pass. Please, I would rather talk about something else. So let's talk about sex, baby. It's something of which I have little knowledge. Ah, she's a virgin. No, I just was being silly. But I honestly just guessed that Erasmus, and that was crazy. Because she's a mage. Erasmus is really the only mage I know in this game, besides Fenris. No stamina. Great. And our health is going too. Shutters locked behind being released. It must be time for Dinarzad to open up shop. I usually don't care much for men who come early. But in your case, I'll make an exception. Oh, dirty. As a kid, I had no clue what the hell that meant, I'm sure. So we have a stranger to our fair land. Welcome, traveler from afar. Come closer, you might find all that you seek here. I am Dinarzad, changer of money for Shapir. Would you like to exchange something with me? Man, a few words. Actually, a man, no words. My name is Dinarzad, which means child of gold coins. Always pleased to exchange money for strangers. Gladly trade your foreign money for our dinars and centimes. I always enjoy helping others, and I give the best rate around. Dinars are gold coins of Shapir. Sometimes they're the brass coins that are used everywhere around here. And I forget, there's a certain way to get the most for it. So what do we got now? 247 golden dinars. You want to show your affiliation with the profession, you should be more subtle about it and use the thief sign instead. You place your thumb upon your nose with the hand held perpendicular to your face and the fingers outspread, and then you wiggle your fingers while focusing your eyes on the thumb and patting your belly with the other hand. So it would look like this. That's the thief sign. We don't show any of that here in order to not embarrass those people with tender sensibilities. You are the jackal among the goats, then I am very fond of those of the profession. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship. Come back tomorrow evening or so if you are interested in doing for me a little favor. It could be to our mutual benefit. Do come fully equipped. No one of your profession should travel without the proper tool and a little oil to make the insertion easier. She coyly evades your kiss. It's always a pleasure. I wish I could see more of you. Let's talk about sex, baby. My, you certainly have a way with words. You might say you have a golden tongue. Let's fill our water skin up. Well, now let's go buying stuff. Baskets are all colors and sizes. Buy. Thank you. We forgot the bargain. Brass. $14. $13. Carrying more than your body can handle. Yeesh. Look here, you don't need a plant. Okay. Let's go in here. This is where Keep On Laughing is. This is where one of my Twitch names came from for like 2 months. I was just messing around with the name change to see how it worked. His name's Keep On Laughing, or Capone Leifin. But it's spelled Keep On Laughing. Pleased to meet you, I mean to please you. Welcome to my little shop of wonders. Wonder what shop it is? It's magic, of course. I am Keep On Laughing, proprietor. You must be noble cause. Proud to know you, Mr. Cause. Shapiro always hopes for heroes. It's sad, Dad, but if you need to climb to the sublime, you need a rope, dope. I happen to have a magic rope for sale, direct from some Hindu who did the best he can do. Let's offer him like $60. Woo, smooth talking, dude. You got the gift for the gab tab. Tell you what, gonna do. Seeing as you've been the hero and all, I'll reduce the price to $123 simoleons. Haha. Sims money. Or raise it a bit. 21. $119. 117. 115. Alright. Let's look where I saw it. I'll have to look for it in the back room. I'll be back in a flash with a stash, Nash. Silly me, I had it here the whole time. Abacadabra and didgeridoo. Make the thing appear for you. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. If you're inclined to climb, a magic rope can give you hope. To make it rise, close your eyes, raise your arms high, and watch it fly. Alright. We have 118 left. And I don't even remember how much the map is. Levitate. Levitation spell. Makes you fly. Makes you fly, guy. $28. 27. Alright. Alright, we want to save some just in case. Alright. 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 So Fountain Plaza. South. Soggy. Never eat soggy Wheaties. South is over here. Pots for sale. Do I have pot? Do I have pot? $300 centimes. That's what, 3 dinar? What, honey? What, honey?
Hey. Boots. Hot. Hot.
296. 292. 288. 284. 280. 276. There we go. Hey you, I got you just the thing. Keychain with a real Shapir brass centime on the end. Only cost you 1 dinar. Map. 100 centimes. We'll offer him 60. There we go.
Oh no! It didn't get it. This is it. Look at this.
Compass. Musician nods and smiles while he plays. Flower bouquet.
Take it back. Take it back. It's good.
Okay. All right. We need to improve our strength a bit. But we're getting somewhere now. Look, we're at 40 out of 500. All right, let's check out the map. Yeah, see, it shows you. You just click them and it brings you there. Isn't that good? All right. Let's eat real quick. No, your friends are letting you stay here for free. No need to test the limits of their kindness. She brings it out way faster than she did in the first game. Wonderful meal. There are numerous salads, 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you could want. You feel stuffed and content. Forget that Shima dances this night. Alright. So we want to there's a merchant somewhere that sells more skins. Compass never tells you which way to go, but it always tells you which way you're facing. Alright, let's go to the Plaza of the Fighter. Leather merchant, there we go. Alright, so now you got 4 water skins. 81 dinars. Cloth. Okay. So we got the cloth. Alright, now let's go to the Fighters Guild. I challenge you all to a wager of skill versus skill. Who will dare to follow where I lead across this narrow path of rope? Who will risk a dinar in his very life that he may gain 5 dinars in return? Is there no one of courage and daring among you? Will any take my challenge? You, stranger from a distant land, are you brave and skilled enough to cross this rope?
Daddy. Oh,
I definitely don't remember how to do this.
Daddy.
It's such a simple thing to walk this rope. Surely you have the skill. You'll gain 5 dinars because of it. Will you wager with me?
Silly buggy. 65.
You're most brave. Now let's see if you're skilled as well. Left arrow, step forward. Hold. Left arrow, step forward. Down, lean left. Why wouldn't the up arrow be... That's so stupid.
Daddy.
Why wouldn't the left arrow be lean left and the right arrow be lean right? Up would be advance and then back would be hold. You know? Walk across the rope and correct any tilting by tapping the appropriate key.
Daddy, yes, Daddy, nothing. Stick with going.
I didn't even do anything yet. That's crazy.
Daddy.
This be the new hero, Quiche. You're most welcome in the Shapir. The Sultan has been seeking a hero since the forces of dark magic overwhelmed Grazir.
Mwah.
Thank you, honey.
Is he good at good one?
My name is Rasha Rakesh Shatarna. I am called Rakesh. I am of the Liontar people. The Sultan summoned me to Sapir to aid against the dark magic, which even now hovers near the city. I fear, though, that I am not the hero I once was. Perhaps you will become the hero they need. A true hero knows what must be done when there is need, and he must be able to do it. The way of the paladin is to seek to know that what truly is. The paladin strives to learn his own inner nature and that of others. The paladin does whatever needs to be done to bring light to the world. Not for glory, not for gain. The paladin becomes a paladin because it is his will. This is a fine kingdom, and the ruler is very wise, but there are signs of dark magic seeking to overwhelm Shapir. This place is very much a home for me. She's my friend. She's a good fighter and a teacher, and you would do well to practice with her. She can teach you much about the warrior skills. In order to become a warrior in Uhura's tribe, must be speedy, accurate, and agile. This is easily recognized in her fighting style. He reminds me of a lion cub. Her place is in the Dinarzad, the money changer. Place is in the middle of the web of alleys to the southeast. That's a very dangerous subject about which to inquire. He seeks knowledge in the stars. I find knowledge everywhere. The fountain which forms a city is indeed magical. It gives life to all that living around it. Magic surrounds all of us in this world, and is part of us also. Ziza has many more answers than I. Gugu Muffin. Standard Guildhall quest board. One of the less unusual things in this room. It has assortment of notices posted. There will be given to the one who restores the Emir Aladdin to his rightful place in the palace at Razir the sum of 1,000 dinars by order of the Sultan. He who is willing to brave the desert should seek Harik Attar in his shop at the sign of the mortar pestle by the fountain, when shall be rewards for his courage. There is needed for a spell of great power, the ruling part of a dervish, acquired at the magic shop. Those who do service to the city and land of Shapir shall know the rewards of goodness by order of the Sultan. The way of the paladin, to seek, to learn, to do. Let's go sign the guest book. You sign your name in the book with a flourish. This is the logo of the Eternal Order of Fighters. There's some text written on the plaque. My name would be Uhura. It means freedom in my people's voice. My people be very far from here. I be Simbani warrior, but Simbani woman cannot be wife and warrior. So I be coming to Shapir to find father, so I can bear child. Now I have Simba and still remain a Simbani warrior. Simba's father be in the Sultan's guard. Strong fighter he be almost better than me. Always be things going on here, much to talk about. What you want to know? Maybe they be needing new guild master here soon. I be thinking, when problems be in Shapir, I be here. When problems be going, I be going. That will be the place to see just how good a fighter you are. I get tired not using spear and shield for so long a while. Maybe you and I will go check out skills there. No magic, though. I don't do magic. No throwing things either. Only melee. This be the training area. Sometimes Rakesh and I spar here, when his leg not be hurting. If you have some spare time, we can practice a bit together. Just so you know, she's going to beat my ass several times, because my character doesn't really have no dodge or nothing, you know? Before Simba was born, I'd be doing some hunting. Oh crap! The Chiefs went for it on 4th down, so this way the Colts wouldn't get the ball back. That's dirty. They're already up by 2 touchdowns. Why are they scared? If you be wanting to know more about them, just say so. Missouri-Sana, I accept your challenge. Let's fight. I don't remember exactly how to fight. When the arcade difficulty level is too easy or normal, the co-pilot feature can assist you with certain combat actions. The panel allows you to customize the co-pilot's priorities. Keep in mind that the co-pilot only assists you in battle. It will not fight the entire battle for you. The offense slider, further the slider is set right, the further the co-pilot will tend to concentrate on attack-related assistance. That doesn't help me any. It doesn't even tell me the keys. I wish I knew the keys. I thought they were I thought it was the number pad. We'll just do this for a bit. Enough for now. You look pretty winded. We go back to the hall. Jumping back is often the most inefficient way to defend yourself. So you give up terrain and you will be left in a position where a quick counterattack is not an option. Yet by using your instincts, you'll be able to launch the occasional counterattack against your foe, doing large amounts of damage. When you avoid attacks by jumping backward, the leaping lunge may be triggered at random. Okay, got my parry up. Oh yeah, look at that, it's at 52 now. Okay. You spent an hour swapping adventure stories with Rikishi and Uhura. I'm not even gonna really say their name much more, especially hers. But I mean, they're pretty important characters, but Rikishi more so for sure. 75 stamina. You may be wanting to know about some basic combat actions. I'd be happy to teach you. This tutorial is intended to introduce the player to the basics of the game's battle. Good luck. We start with some footwork. First, move backward. Like this. Now you try. Back one more time. Now, we'd now both be standing at the edge of combat area. None of us be capable of moving further back. Now walk forward again. If the enemy were right in front of you, you cannot advance further. Footwork also be important when getting out of harm's way. There will be various ways to dodge incoming attacks. Most common way of dodging will be moving sideways. Be careful if the enemy swings with his weapon. If you be dodging in the wrong direction, you'd be walking right into his blow. Press keypad 1 and keypad 3 to dodge. Page down. Good. In real combat, opponent may be faster. Be going easy on you now. Reflexes and blade must be equally sharp. Otherwise you lose. There are more ways to evade blows in combat, all of them based on the principle of footwork. Easiest way is jumping backward and moving out of my reach. Let's try. Press keypad 2 to avoid attacks. This key has 3 different functions. Problem with jumping backward would be that you can get yourself cornered this way. When an attack is aimed high, you can quickly duck under it. Good timing, let's try. It's the last moment to duck. Do a low stab and you dodge by jumping. You be quick learner. Last defensive action be parry skill. Footwork be very important, but it be not be the only way to save your life in battle. You can block attacks with either shield or weapon. Shield be best for stopping attacks of any kind, but swordmen offer favor blade to stop attacks from other swordsmen. Sword arm often be more nimble than shield arm. Keypad 4 to block attacks with your shield. Right to block attacks with your weapon. Ready, go. Press to stab at your opponent. Finally, let's practice the swing. This attack be slower than the stab, but inflicts more damage. Home. You think you be losing, run away. Survival will be more important than pride. You may die gloriously out in the desert, but nobody here will ever know. Press escape if you want to run away in combat. I think there's a way to configure redefine combat keys. Yes, please. Swing. Q. Stab. W. Left. Shit. Hold on. Q. E. Dodge left. A. Dodge right. D. Forward. W. Back. S. Block and parry. Shit. Wait, so he's gonna block and dodge left at the same time? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Your spells are, sidekick. Spacebar. Special. R. I don't know. I'm not gonna remember most of these off the bat. Maybe not at all, but that's what I hate. I hate using the keyboard for this part. It's all right. I beat her. Messing around, stamina. That'd be enough for now. Soon you'd be giving me lessons. Wow. I can't believe I beat her already. That's pretty much because I trained some of my stuff real good. My dodge is still really crappy. Goo goo muffin. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can do it again. Ooh, the Sunder. We gotta get some of our stamina back. So that's why you back away. Yeah, my stamina was too low. My shield arm be sore. Yeah, she's lucky. If you'd be tired, we go back to the main hall. Much more comfortable there. I see we getting late. I think we better be closing the guild now. Please come back tomorrow. Farewell. May we meet again soon, Jonathan Davis. If you will be seated, then you will see my Shima dance. You applaud long and hard for your friend Shima's dancing prowess. Bet you do. Now give me a meal. A rabbit. Cat repairing rabbit. Mm. What time of the day is it? Night is still young.
Do
Let's eat and then go start our stuff for the day. I forget what day the first elemental comes. Let's check out our stats real quick. Ah, I did not notice you come in. This is the apothecary where one can buy many wondrous pills and oils. I am Harik. If you need something, just let me know. This incense is made from the finest frankincense. It should attract a flame as the moth is attracted to it. It's only 70 centimes. Luckily, I think we earned enough money from those goblins in that game, the last game, that we I don't even know if we need to actually necessarily get any money. Which in this game, really, the only way you get money, as far as I know, besides completing it, is to go out in the desert and fight some Arabian Nights looking motherfuckers. Arabian night, it's like Arabian day. Did we buy some of that? I don't know. 12 dinars. Cure poison. We'll buy one. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. else does he sell? Anything I need? Oh yeah, did we buy the oil? Yeah. All right. He doesn't really have much importance to say. What the heck is it? Nice. All right. I remember always getting hungry after coming to this place. And my mouth's already watering. Look at that. Not the dates, but the falafel. They have lamb. Loser jerky rations. Alright. Cool. So now we're stocked up on everything. Our money's getting a little bit low. This guy's like a Groucho Marx fucking dude. There you are. I've been looking for you. Although, for the life of me, I can't imagine why. I'm Ali Fucker. Honest Ali Fucker. Welcome to Honest Ali Fuckers. Use source slot. If we don't have the source you want, then you don't want one. Of course, even if you don't want one, I'll be happy to sell one to you. You look like a man looking for a source. I have the finest saddle source you can find. A magnificent saddle source. If you ride one, that's exactly what you get. You never know when a source might come in handy. Why, just the other day, you were thinking to yourself, Self? You thought, if only I had someone to play pinochle with. If you had a source, you still couldn't play pinochle. You couldn't even pronounce it. Okay. It just goes to show you, and speaking of shows, have I got the source for you? The source, that's where you look for synonyms. The source. That's cute. I don't think I got that when I was younger. And speaking of sin, when it comes to source as well, let's just keep your personal preferences a secret, shall we? Oh my god. They don't call it Saurus Rex for nothing. I'm Ali Fucker, honest Ali T Fucker. I bet you don't know what the T stands for, Edgar, but you were close enough. My name is Honest Ali Fucker. Pleased to meet you. Personally, I'm a merchant. I sell sauruses. I'm the local Saurus source. Would you be interested in buying one? I can make you a deal on a late model with all the options thrown in. Options like saddle, bridle, 2 feet. I wondered when we'd get around to a reasonable question. Do you have any idea how much a Saurus is worth? What price? Glory? Never mind that now. I'll be happy to sell you a Saurus for 100 dinars, but I'll settle for 50. Travel the desert around here, you need a good Saurus. A good Saurus will never desert you. However, the Saurus I have just for you is your just desserts. Alright, so we walk away, and I think he lowers his price. Maybe not. You know, you remind me of someone I didn't sell a Saurus to. Nah, it couldn't be. Surely someone with your brains and looks needs a Saurus. Either that or some preschool and a plastic surgeon. So, you want to buy a Saurus, huh? I'm Fucker, Honest Ali Fucker. Glad to meet you. You're come to the right place. Honest Ali Fucker's used Saurus lot. If you don't buy one here, you don't buy one. I got a beauty of a Saurus for you. Only had one owner. A sweet little old lady who only took it out on Sundays. To go drag racing. Or was that dragon racing? At any rate, I'm here to sell you a Saurus. I'll sell you a Saurus and I won't take no for an answer. I don't know the meaning of no. Couldn't find it in the Saurus. Alright, let's see what we can offer. Let's see. After all we've been through to come to an agreement, and you have the nerve to not have enough money? What you need is a loan. That's where I'll be leaving you until you come up with a for each fight. She must be tired from the last fight or something. She didn't. Oh, there she goes. Now she's fucked. Be enough for now. Soon you'll be giving me lessons. Was there stamina at? 40. How much can we carry? 49.80 now. So it went up 180. His dodge is still pretty shitty. Enough for today. Soon you'll be giving me lessons. I'm not going to read what she says anymore. It's kind of all the same. It's all the same. $50.40. All right. Now, I think we should go out in the desert, maybe. I think there's a griffin out this way. I hope I'm doing it right. Where the hell was that guy going? No, I don't think I did do it right. Why is he running away from me? Uh-oh. Oh, there's the griffin. I went one thing too far. Part of a feather sticking out from under the rock near the cliff base. The The rock was heavy, but you managed to move it off the feather. You pick up the large feather and put it away. The griffin looks like a cross between a lion and an eagle. It seems to be sleeping. I forgot was there a reason to kill the griffin? I don't think there was. Alright, so it's two. One more screen. This is the Shapir Overlook. Oh, fuck that thing. The Shapir Overlook. Perspective flip. Why the fuck does why does it do that? Shit irritates me. Oasis Dervish. Alright. So, it's 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Was that the perspective flip? No, that was. There it is. Freedom is like temper. You take a deep drink of the warm but refreshing water. Then check and refill all your water skins. Guy looks like he's been in the desert too long. Hero business is like eating peanuts. Wise men learn much by saying little. Yeah. Compass is like desert Bedouin, both bear news from all directions. Once you start, it's very hard to stop. For peanuts, it's Pringles, isn't it? 3 men can keep secret if 2 are dead. Difference between beard and world is one rolls around tree, the other rolls around me. Land is Shapir like rainbow, very colorful, always something new. Adventurer is one who has no home but is never homeless, has no help but is never helpless. Cattle like dervish, content to sit in the sun and think. One who watches whirl by seems many. Blah, blah, blah. Trader knows the value of a coin. All that glitters is not gold. Not all that is gold is for the taking. Man who seeks future in stars finds business looking up. Man who steals is like nightfall, sneaks everywhere and takes things from sight. Beggar in street happier than prisoner in palace. A ruler who knows people as his own hand. You take a small piece of the dervish's beard and put it carefully away. Guy looks like he's been here for too long. Alright, let's get on out of here. The perspective change. So there's a beast or something over there. if I just keep going. I believe. We barely grinded any of our stats. Like we're gonna go into Quest of Glory 3, and we're gonna have stats. No. Leave the battle. Oh, come on, man. Now I don't know where the fuck I am. Alright, we're against the cliff. Alright, let's see here. Let's go right, because that will eventually lead us to the Shapeir Overlook, I believe. Oh shit. The Griffin. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a beast around here somewhere that we're trying to find. No! Oh, I fucking smacked him. Ooh. $3.38 sometimes. Nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. The Bacardi. Alright. Save. Save. Take that one. Nope, nope. Delete. Yep, sure. Cancel. Alright, we're fucking one thing away from the cliff. This is ridiculous, man. Are we gonna ever get to the beast? Alright, we gotta get back to the Griffin, I guess. I just want to sneak at 122. It's about that's decent, actually. It's not terrible. The stats that are not even 100 yet are terrible. The one that's like 50 something is fucking. Look at that. These 50s. It can't be. It can't be. Not as a fighter.
You do. You do.
Just gonna take a lot of damage. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Shit. I'm gonna have to go. Just for now.
Daddy. Coming back.
I put away all my health potions.
Back.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, this desert's brutal, man. No treasure. After some rest, you feel better. Is there a healing spell somewhere?
Hi, Mommy.
Zap. I need to learn my shortcuts for my spells. Hey, baby.
Hey. The roads are spotty bad.
Hi, Mommy.
Oh, okay. It's
Keeps on snowing like this, they'll be terrible.
I think it's supposed to snow like this for like 2 more hours, then it's gonna like stop.
It's still, it's not a big issue if we go to Walmart.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
At least I got her something to eat.
Yeah. I was thinking of calling and seeing if they had those meals, but I don't know if that would even be worth it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now, okay? Because I want to start the oven. Mommy's hungry.
Yeah, I'll take some fish sticks for sure.
Yeah, I thought that sounded good today. I don't know.
Yeah, it did. It does. It will.
Mommy's going here.
Oh, shit. My feet. So basically, we want to end this game with as many stats as close to 150 as possible. At the minimum. That's the minimum. Ideally, we want them to be around, 200. 180 to 200. Our parry dodge, our lock pick. Sidekick. I'll have a space bar. Special. Dagger toss. We don't have any daggers. But yeah. You could buy more, obviously. Razzle dazzle. I think that blinds them. Zap. that charges your weapon with some electric energy. Force bolt moves shit out the way. Flame dart. We're gonna give Flame Dart the 1. What does it take to be number 1? We'll put that one at 2. There we go. So this way we can at least Flame Dart the crap out of him. And no. All right. What do we got for health? 18. Ugh. I love that music though, and then with that whirring sound behind it. That ding ding ding. That's supposed to be the stars shimmering, I believe. I mean, that's what it would be to me in MIDI terms. Gotta think in MIDI terms. Yeah, definitely. Alright then. Run. Run. I liked that song before it even became a meme, damn it. I bet you I could turn this into a run meme with one of those fucking dinosaurs chasing me. Be part of it years after it was famous, which was years after the song actually. Oh shit. Nope. What the fuck? You ain't poisoning me, motherfucker. I don't got that much health. We gotta get back to town. Hey, there's the Griffin. He's still sleeping. Motherfucker's high or something. Oh wait, that was walk. Shit. Walk. Walk this way. Talk this way. I mean, really, that fucking beast is only 3 damn screens from here. And then all I'll have is like one more thing to do out here. Look at that. That shit's crazy. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ah! I'm stuck. He killed me, I think. Yeah. It was a tough battle when you lost. Never fear. All you have to do is restore your game. And what? What do you mean restore? What game? He was trying to say like I didn't save it yet. Of course I did. Alright. Well, we don't know where the fuck we are now. So...
They're not fries, number 1. And number 2, they're not cooked.
Alright, Griffin.
You can't eat them right now.
Alright, so back 1. And then up 3. 1, 2, 3. Where the fuck is the beast?
You're not done.
Did I not do it?
Did you go?
Is it one more over?
Well, clean up your toys.
No.
And you won't crash into them.
Look at that one. Those stars up there shaped like a hand. That's kind of cool. This map shows the beast thing. It's in the wrong area.
No? What are you doing? Can't you just leave stuff alone? That's Mommy's jewelry. I'm just trying to wash some dishes before I get changed.
Alright then. Looks like we're he hit me? That's fucking crazy. He actually hit me? Whatever, bitch. Alright, we'll go do the other one then, because we know for sure where that's at. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do over there, but I do know where the quest is, at least. So exhausted, you better get some sleep. There. There's the Saurus guy. We'll head back into town shortly.
Yay!
I want to fight. I want to fight them jackals and the zombies. I'll fight those guys. I'm not fighting a scorpion. I'm not doing it. Combat options. Oh. We want that. There we go. Sidekick. Special sidekick is R. That's fine. Yeah, because the special, that's when we were bouncing out when they go to attack and they miss and you fucking go at them. We're looking for the tree. What's my health situation? 36. Alright. There we go. Wait, almost looks like a woman. The water, as you pour it out on the soil on the ground, quickly sinks into the soil and vanishes. I think that's the tree's name, Julinar. I don't know what to do, but I do know that the apothecary in Cluster Glory 3 mentions saving Julinar, who was the tree. What can I possibly do that would be okay for a tree? opening her heart. So, see, it gives you a hint. She went on the tree is far too strong to be removed by your trigger spell. Does that mean it could eventually? Yeah. Fitful sleep and disturbing dreams. Oh, that sounds great. Oh. I'd fight that guy. That's the Arabian Nights guy I was talking about. Arabian Nights. True love at first sight, and what a sight for sore eyes. Seeing that you two kids are hitting it off from the start sounds like a good time to start heading off. Hello, I must be going. An excellent line if ever I heard one. I'll be honored to put your source back into the stables for you, Effendi. So we got our source. Cool. Fire sale today. I sell you real wood burned by real fire elemental. Be the first on your block to own this. Ah, shit. I hope I'm not too late. Plaza North. Apothecary. Plaza of the Fighters West. House of the Plaza of the Astrologer. Every hero has a need for belts and boots. I am Isser, and this is my weapon shop. Make the best swords and daggers. What do you want? You can just see the small wooden trapdoor underneath the anvil.
I'm washing dishes. You're not getting nothing right now. I'm washing dishes. That's my main focus right now.
It's not nearly enough. Pay $4.50 or forget it. $4.80, $4.70, $4.60, $4.50. Was that an error? Because he went $4.50 and then he went back up and then went back down to $4.50. You don't have the money for this. What do you think this is? Get charity, get some money, or get lost. All right. Where's that fire elemental at? Brave one returns. We take my challenge. What's my health? 55. As long as it doesn't just throw me off as soon as I climb, yeah, we'll do it. Yep, see, his shit isn't even good enough. You're getting too good for me. It's just his skills aren't there. We gotta find where that fire elemental is. And I'm not even sure I have to take what I need to take him out. We'll find out here. Let's pick stuff up. Cool. Alright. We're so good. Alright, save it. Let's eat a meal. Could not set up in the bloods outside because of the fire this morning. Breakfast is delicious. The fire. Nice. That's good. That's a very good hint. Thank you. Might as well. Wise you to have told me that. The more information I have, the better I can judge things. Tree. Okay. Very powerful magical beings who roam this land. 5 types of jinn: John, Jinn, Shaitan, Ifrit, and Marid. The Ifrit are associated with fire and as such prefer the desert. Jinn are seldom seen. They take the shape of animals and hide in the mountains to avoid outsiders. Jinn are powerful and rule the air, living in the clouds. Most powerful and magical of all are the Marid, and the master of the Marid is Iblis. Iblis once sought to rule the world and created a great city in the middle of the desert. But Suleiman ben Daud summoned all the jinn to rise against Iblis. Iblis was bound in a statue, and his mighty city was destroyed to become his tomb. Tell you of a time long ago when women wore veils and were but wives and chattel to men. There was a woman, a beautiful woman, loving woman, who wished with her very soul to become a healer and thus aid others. Her father tried to dissuade her, saying that this was no task for a woman of her gentleness and sensitivity. She would go about her duties quietly, but each evening she would tell him again that she wished to become a healer At last her father gave in, and she was trained in the art of healing, despite the jeers and condensation of the male students. Condescension. I said condensation. As male students and teachers, she became a healer and removed her veil forever. She soon discovered that life was not easy for a woman healer. Many men distrusted her skills and refused to call upon her. Some men called upon her only to try to take advantage of her beauty. One day a man came to her and told the tale of his brother dying in the desert. She did not quite trust his manner of looking at her, but she could not refuse aid to one who might need it. She followed him out of the city and into the desert. She was led to an encampment of ragged tents. She soon learned to her sorrow that the tale of the brother was but a lie. These were brigands, and what they did with her I shall not say. She tried to escape them the next day and ran to the mountains to hide. They were swift to follow. They had nearly recaptured her when she called aloud for help. A genie heard her cry and transformed her into a tree. There are 3 things you must give her to save her soul: a gift of kindness, a gift of magic, and a gift of love. The gift of kindness is simple. It's only what you would give to someone who has been in the desert far too long. So I gave her water already. You must then tell her about yourself. Remind her what it is to be a human. Your words are as important as the gift, for they give meaning to the act. I know you can achieve the gift of kindness, but you do not yet have a suitable gift of sacrifice. Perhaps you'll be able to do this another time. This will be the biggest bunch of carp you've ever seen. The tapestry is very old and very blue. The pattern appears to be abstract, but it resembles the waves of the ocean. You see a bottle of butter-flavored syrup. You see some moisturizing shampoo. You see a gratuitous goblet. You see a purposeless porpoise. You see a squirt bottle. You see a 10-speed oysterizer. Amazing. Somebody actually built a computer in a bottle? How did they do that? You see a jar of freeze-dried water. Vial of saline solution. You see a bottle of eau de anchovy. Ew. You see a flask of rehydration solution. Oh, that's a super inside joke. You see a flask of rehydration solution. You can see a can of wedding solution. Same thing. Aziza keeps an indoor pond, which is fucking awesome. That rocks. Usher the house usher. Make it quick. Those are my trophies for arm wrestling tournaments in Petomir. They are not for sale. Takes real muscle to be good at arm wrestling. I'm the best. If you want me to prove it, let me know and I'll be glad to wrestle you. Okay. Let's see if we have... I don't know. I've never arm wrestled this guy. I don't know. Go ask someone else. Alright, well let's... wrestle, I guess. Takes real muscle. If you want me to prove it, let me know. Let you know. You want to wrestle, eh? Just to make it worth my while to put you in your place. Why don't we make a little wager? Put down your money and we'll play. Okay. Enter key. Holds back opponent. Attempts slam. Increases pressure applied. Decreases pressure. Left arrow increases pressure. Space. Attempts slam. Enter holds back opponent. Yeah.
I.
Mm. Sure slams your hand to the anvil. Did I do something wrong?
How do you do this? I mean, I was only gone for like 8 hours.
He seems crankier than ever.
Turn around.
You can eat a dick.
No, I'm not brushing it, so don't worry. I don't want your crying to be in the video.
Let's see here. Place your thumb upon your nose.
Stop pulling your hair out with a ponytail. That would be a big help.
Becca, I'll let you stay if you want to buy something. Don't push it.
No, I'm not brushing
he's-
it.
look
Stop
at-
it. That's ridiculous.
Wimp.
Yeah, let's just take it.
2 DRs. Holds back. Enter holds back opponent. Increases pressure. Why would you ever want to decrease your pressure? I don't get it. No stamina left. Oh, he almost caught me. Okay, so you use the water to weaken it. And then I think you use that to capture it. Put the lamp on the ground. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. Cool. Just pick up the lamp and rub it. A small flame appears. When you rub it again, the flame goes away. You now have a magic lamp. You put the lamp safely in your backpack. Should be enough health to take care of some bad guys. Holy shit, look at that speed. Oh yeah. Triumph. Gloriously over the Brigands. $16. Not bad, not bad. Get a little bit of rest. Save it. And you leave the screen and then you come back and the source should be there. Where the hell is he? There he is. How the hell do I avoid those, man? We'll edit this tomorrow and put it up. And then we'll play the other one, the next part, and put it up. Probably the day after. But yeah, tomorrow we'll put this up. We'll play the second part. We got Red Dead to put up, and we'll be on Mixer. So, a lot of stuff tomorrow. Okay, so thanks for watching. I appreciate all you guys so much. I really do. Alright, have a great day, and game on.